Just Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
And we have some blue showing up on live Pinpoint Doppler 12 radar. That is snow. However, it's pretty wimpy. It's just a couple of flurries. You can see that north and west of Providence right now. It's been tracking off essentially from north to south. The atmosphere is very dry, so some of this not even reaching the ground. But some of our northern suburbs over the next couple of hours seeing just a passing flurry and nothing more than that. So a quick one overnight, some flurries. A cold blast of air is on the horizon now. Granted, it's been below normal last several days, but a reinforcing shot of even colder air on the way later in the work week and especially by the weekend. Still keeping an eye on a weather system for Friday. I mean, we're watching it not because we're concerned, because we're not talking about a big storm here, but a little swath of some light snow possible on Friday, and we'll talk about that in more detail in just a second. Downtown Providence, partly cloudy skies, some flurries off here north and west, 25. Wind chill at 16, northwest breeze at 8, and the humidity now at 66%. North Bay Manor in Smithfield is down to 23. Very uniform temperatures as most locations now are in the low to middle 20s. Smithfield at 23, 25 westerly as well as Newport. New Bedford down to 23. Block Island coming in with clear skies and 28 degrees. Satellite radar composite showing this little weak weather disturbance dropping out of northern New England right now with a couple of flurries and really nothing more than that. Essentially just cold and quiet across the northeast. And while temperatures up and down the east coast have been running a little below normal, sharply colder air on the way. See this little shade of purple across north central Canada? That is some very cold air, and that is headed our way by the weekend. In the meantime, other than a passing flurry tonight, look for partly cloudy skies. Overnight lows between 20 and 25. Bus stop forecast will feature some sunshine tomorrow morning between 7 and 8:30, looking at a temperature of 23 to 28. And tomorrow afternoon's a nice day. Temperatures where they should be for this time of year, mid-30s, sunshine, a few fair weather clouds, and a light northwesterly breeze coming in at about 5 to 15. Coventry at 34, low to mid-30s in our northern suburbs, so a pretty day. I mean, not bad for early January, then bright sunshine across southeastern Mass. Want to take you ahead to Friday. There'll be an offshore storm system, but it looks like the bulk and the thrust of the storm, as far as the heavy precipitation, will actually stay offshore, but still coming close enough to get grazed with some very light snow and nothing more than that. So it's nothing serious at this point. There may be some minor accumulations, maybe a dusting to an inch. We'll keep an eye on it. And then behind that, boy, it turns a lot colder for the weekend. Look at Saturday and Sunday with a lot of wind, daytime highs, mid-20s, wind chills in the teens, but at least it's dry both Saturday and Sunday. Again, not bad for tomorrow. Some light snow will coat the ground on Friday, high temperature around 30, and a quiet weekend as far as storms. But boy, bundle up, and that includes the Patriots game in Foxborough on Sunday. 25 degrees with sunshine. That's about as high as we can go.
That's it?
That's it, 25.
Can't give us any more.
Sunglasses and warm jackets.
All right, thanks, Tony. Coming up next on Eyewitness News, the student is left.